like what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help, like what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking any losses. Had to bury greed and cheat, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually helps, but it ain't working.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, LPZ. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Yo.
What
It's
up,
your
man?
boy John O. Snow. It's your boy Terrence Sales. It's your boy Big T. I got my boy Rich Jones. Y'all know who he is. Your favorite 7th district candidate. What it do, Rich?
What it do, man? How you doing, man? You see, I'm still smiling.
Hey, man. We gotta smile to keep from crying, man. With all these hate motherfuckers around Flint.
Low key sellouts, like I've been pointing out these last couple of weeks. Low key sellouts are just as bad as sellouts. At the end of man, they worse because they smile in your face and they act like they're your friends and they want to cry with you.
Hey, you remember that song, Rich? They smile in your face all the time. Backstabber. Real talk.
Try to imitate your programs and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, man. It's just but what's really eating me right now? You know, we going into the general election, and I'm hearing a whole lot of people make a whole lot of noise that don't even live in Flint. And
you said they don't even grace the city limit.
They can't you want to stand out there and you want to be so interested in the 70th district and you live in the 69th district. And then they're not even trying to highlight the 69th district candidate. It's county races going on right here. Talk about something. It's all right to talk about something that you don't know, but talk about something that you know and you can vote for also. That's all I'm saying. And then everything I do is public. So if somebody say Rich Jones said something about you, they can go back and pull up the video and you can see what Rich Jones said. It's people saying things about me. I'm trying to go back on their page and see what they said about me, and I can't see it. But yet I can see these same people checking out all of my stuff. Don't throw no stones if you're not gonna let me see that stone you're throwing. That's all I'm saying. It's okay to throw stones. It's okay. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Some people that's their life on Facebook. But my life on Facebook is trying to reach and change lives and save lives. That's my mission. My mission is to wake up these folks, because it's a lot of sellouts, it's a lot of low-key sellouts, and they're very impressionist, and the impressions that they have been putting on people is putting our city into a deep hole. It's turning into a place that it's not going to even be around for our grandchildren to walk these streets. And it's sad, but that's just the way it goes. We got too many people that put profit over lives. And right now we got people that the show tomorrow gonna be so great. And it's gonna feel so good to actually be a co-host again, because Jaleel S got a lot to say. And if Darius kick in, then here we go. They
for sure both coming. I just got through talking to both of them. Was texting them. Shit, brother Jalil can't wait. Derek say he down. It's going down, nigga. Hey, it's going down, nigga. 3X fellas gonna be on this bitch. And we ain't no holds barred. No, but 5 p.m. Y'all wanna see a show? Tune in. 5 p.m. Y'all tired of all that bored ass shit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanna see some real shit? Tune in, tap in, like the youngest say. Tap in tomorrow, no cap.
No, we ain't
Tap
doing
in tomorrow, no cap, Rich John.
No, we ain't doing. I never count. I never count. And even if I say something that's wrong, I'm man enough to come back and say that I said something that was wrong. But I really ain't been coming back saying I was wrong. I've been on point too much. And I hate that I've been on point too much because I've been predicting this trauma that we're going through. Like, I've been trying to tell people that this water settlement, they wasn't going to get what they wanted and it was going to take forever. And then what did I say?
Man.
And I said, you're not going to get any money until after the election. And that's definitely true.
Hey, Rich, let's play this clip, man, about the mistrial right quick, man.
Okay.
Hold on.
Families seeking justice in the Flint water crisis receiving disappointing news today in an Ann Arbor courthouse. After weeks of deliberations, jurors saying they're deadlocked and a mistrial was declared. 7 investigator Ross Jones here now with more on what happened and what it means going forward. Ross.
Glenda, the jury told the judge they were so deadlocked, further deliberations would harm their physical and emotional well-being. The civil lawsuit was filed by 4 plaintiffs who were children back when the Flint water crisis began in 2014. They were suing 2 engineering firms, Veolia North America and Lockwood, Andrews, and Newman, alleging that they failed to take the necessary steps to respond to the lead contamination that poisoned much of the city. The jury had started deliberations back on July 25th, but they took a break for 11 days before returning to deliberate on Tuesday of this week. Attorneys for Veolia said that the firm was only hired in the middle of the crisis, not before it began. Lockwood, Andrews, and Newman said one of their engineers repeatedly recommended that Flint test the river water to determine what treatments would be necessary. We do not know today how the jury voted, only that their verdict was not unanimous. It is unclear how this might affect other possible settlements or trials in other cases stemming from the water crisis. Glenda.
All this so tough for the families, Ross. Thank you.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Wow. So
that shit, man. So that was true, Rich. Remember we was wondering was them 4 kids true about the lawsuit? So I come with facts and research. My research on that was let me see. Let me get my notes. We got 4 kids suing Veolia North America, Lockwood, and Andrews and Newman. Because they accused them of not doing enough to treat the poisonous water or to return to the regional water supplier. That's the word on that. It's 4 kids. They suing Veolia North America, Lockwood, and Andrews and Newman. You know what I'm saying? Man, check this judge out, man. He one of my big dummies, man. Check this motherfucker out. That was over. This motherfucker, Rich. Look at this shit, man.
That's his Facebook.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He got 666 on his phone. You Google this motherfucker. His name is David Grant. He was the attorney. I mean, not the attorney. The judge, the magistrate that that stood over the case and shit. And he allowed this bullshit to happen, man. Yeah, he my first big dummy.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Yeah, that's my big dummy, man. you got to say about that, Rich? Chime in, man.
Man, we gotta find somebody that want to represent people like me, because I want to sue these people too as a private person. But I don't even want to be in Michigan. This is crazy. This it seems like it's the whole state of Michigan, including our elected officials. We got a bunch of pump fakers. I'm gonna keep saying this. Eric Mays subpoenaed Rick Snyder a long time ago, back when everybody was talking about that $267 million missing dollars that was misappropriated. And I'm hearing a whole lot of people make a whole lot of noise that didn't say nothing back then. That didn't say nothing. That was back when that was back when he came to a committee a finance committee meeting, and Monica Galloway was sitting as president, and that's when one of his lawsuits against the city council came about, and that was the subject, instead of getting Rick Snyder here to answer that subpoena. And look where we are now, years later. That evidence could have followed them and could have brought us a whole lot of justice. That evidence right there, I could have grabbed that, and I could have went and found me somebody. I mean, it's a crying shame that there's only 4 people that was able to get an attorney to go into that. It's at least 80,000.
All right, only 4 people, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And the rest of us got crumbs. And when is they gonna get the crumbs? They ain't trying to get the crumbs out. They ain't trying to get the breadcrumbs out. You know what I'm saying? It's a 1,000 million motherfuckers on that 650 million. And then they put a cap on it. Man, we fell for the banana in the tailpipe smoking mirrors bullshit. You tried to tell them, Rich. You remember when you was in Florida visiting your son? We did that show. You told him opt out. Eric told him, and you told him opt out. But no. Now, hey, you know what? To anybody, because I ain't opting in. I wanted to opt out. Anybody that opted in, look at us now. Y'all the big dummies. I'm talking to y'all, Flint, Michigan. Anybody in Flint, Michigan that got us these breadcrumbs, I'm talking to you.
Here's dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Crumbs, man.
I mean, they were scaring people. Oh, if you don't opt in, you got to get I want my own attorney. I'd rather have my own attorney than what I can sit down and say, dog, I ain't settling for this.
Hold on a second, Rick. Rick, hold on. And to those that's watching from around the world, hell no, Flint water ain't fixed. It should still poison to this day. I'm tired of getting on the net. Then people asking they find from Flint. Is the water fixed? Hell no, it ain't fixed. Obama fooled y'all. When Obama came here and he drank that goddamn water, ever since then, the whole world been thinking our water fixed. Hell no. I still buy bottles of water every goddamn day. Cases of water. You know what I'm saying? We surviving off cases of water, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Like we a third world country, man. Go ahead, Rich. Go ahead.
It's sad, man. It's sad, man. Like I said, we don't have no force here. We really don't. I mean, the reason why I consider myself as an independent Democrat is the way that I call us pump fakers. And what I mean by that are reactors. We're not pre-actors. What I mean by that, soon as they dropped that 600 million down there, it should have been a shout, opt out. It should have been a campaign to notify people to opt out. Let's get together and let us sit down at the table. We went along with a couple of people that may be lead defendants to where they may get $1 million at the most, probably. I don't know. I don't know how that go, but it's a couple of people that's gonna, just like when it comes to most of the money in Flint going downtown and a little bit coming on the north side. Them people that's getting that little bit of money on the north side, they all right with what's going down because they got their piece of cheese, and that may be the same case when it comes to the lead defendants in this water crisis stuff. Because if I would have been the lead defendant, I would have been out there telling y'all, hey man, they trying to do us dirty. There's no way that I would have talked about, okay, we got an appeal period, because I feel that it's just a part of a play. And it was. I remember I kept saying, Terrence, I think we protesting and stuff for nothing, but just in case we're not, and I'm going to stand by the protesters, but I really feel that it's just a part of the play, and it was. And it wrote like that, okay, we're going to put this amount out there. Okay, we're going to give them a crying period. That's when we went down there and we told her how bad we felt that the settlement was. Then, and another period where we could cry when we went downtown in front of the court building. But did any of our tears bring a change?
Right.
A serious change. The dollar amount stayed the same. The categories are still confusing and messed up and lopsided and just flat out wrong. I've been saying from day one, we should have had an attorney that said, if you are a resident in the city of Flint, here's $5,000 off rip. I'm hearing people got to go back and get school records and going through hoops, lead tests. And how did we get categorized to just being lead poison? Our way of living was compromised. Even if all you had to do was use a bottle of water to brush your teeth, your way of living was compromised, and you are owed something from the state. And a lot of us, the majority of us, are not getting anything. And then our kids have gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs since this lead poisoning has taken place. I done seen A.B. students barely pass.
Right.
It's been a change. Our rate in crime, our lack of attention span. It's been so many problems since this water switch. And it's just not fair that the big is outdoing the small because the medium is siding up with the big. That's just what it is.
Hey, Rich, let's take this little clip out, man, on the water crisis, man. Let the people see what's still going on here, man.
All right.
A lot of us like where we are at. We struggling, we poor, but we was content right here at home.
Justice for Flint. Fight, fight, fight. Water, water, it's a human right.
You lost for words. I feel I've been mistreated. I feel I've been wronged. I feel I've been wronged in every way.
In 2015 and 2014, people were more gullible. Nobody wanted to believe that their government would poison them.
We thought things were safe, and look, they weren't. They weren't safe. People are affected physically and mentally.
My first initial thoughts was, we didn't think anything of it. We just drank the river water.
We didn't know how bad it was until it came out.
we just all started hearing these stories, and we like, man, that's the same thing. That's that water. That's the water. And it got bigger and bigger.
We got a letter in the mail saying, oh, well, we've been in violation of the Safe Drinking Water Act for 9 months. Sorry.
What? Like, oh, they're just pulling our tails. No way.
You just don't want to believe it, that it could happen in a city, especially a city like this where we're surrounded by lakes, you know.
I thought we were all gonna die. Like, we're gonna die.
When I really realized it, like, they really trying to kill us. Like, this lead in the water. It's like, wow, lead in the water.
YC Cortez, tap in. If you with this motherfucker, tap in. YC Cortez, I need you to tap in with a share by your name. Kino Too Real, you ain't got to share by your name, man. Hit that share button on your left hand side, come around to the right side, tag all the groups you fuck with. When you tag all the groups you fuck with, you get a share icon by your name, bro. I can't play your shit without a share icon by your name. Cortez, I need you to tap in.
That's some sad ass shit, man. And it's still going on to this day, man. I just need the world to know, man.
It's going on
That's why I
9
love
years.
that clip.
We gonna reach 9 years.
I want the world to know, man. This not over with, man. Damn. See, I got a bottle of water somewhere around this motherfucker. Man, it ain't over, world. And it's sad. It's in 2022, we living like we're in the third world country in Africa somewhere, and we don't deserve that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Flint, man, to my understanding, shit, we was one of the striving cities in the United States of America, man, in the the 60s, 70s, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We don't deserve this shit, man. For Flint used to be middle class, man. Flint went all one dirt bad poor.
A great middle class.
Hey, we went dirt, you know what I'm saying? My man, all them houses over there by truck and bus, all them motherfuckers, what you call them motherfuckers, shit, not apartments, what you call them motherfuckers, Rich? My brain fucking up.
Townhouses.
Condos.
Condos.
And them in-ground swimming pools, all them houses, them black people houses over there, man. Flint was striving,
Balling.
Yeah,
the
man.
70s, the 60s, 70s, and 80s, we were balling. We were united. We had strong voices. We have a couple of strong voices, but they get drowned out and they get misinterpreted when it comes to the people because our media is so misleading. Our media is definitely, and even our social media is misleading. We're just a misled city.
Misled. Lost and turned out, baby. Shit, man, let's talk about, we ain't gonna let them slide, Rich. We're gonna put our foot on their neck. Let's talk about them ARP forums, man, that they threw Eric under the bus for, man. So I went back to City Hall meeting on February 14th, 2022 this year. And I pulled some shit up out of there that proves Eric wasn't lying, man.
He was lying.
You know what I mean? Eric wasn't lying, man. And here it go. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Eric wasn't lying. Hold on. Here go a couple of minutes of it.
A meeting on the north, south, east, and west. And we can always go back every time we meet here in a public forum. That's why I did these forums. Not forums, but forums. Because everybody can start communicating. Now, this council, I wanted buy-in. If you look at this form, I see you, Mr. Murphy, you can change it, amend it, add to it. The one with my handwriting on it, I like my handwriting, but you can throw that one away. But this other one is what I'm getting at. Wherever we go in the community, and I gave Mr. Whittaker one because we paying Ernst & Young $1 million to design some type of form, and I believe it's forthcoming. But for the council, I want us to start collecting paperwork from individuals, nonprofits, profits, and we'll keep them, and then we'll turn them, or we'll keep a copy, and then we'll turn them over to Ernst & Young. And Ernst & Young will vet them. They'll put them in categories, and we will start to find out how much we're spending in each category. And so that's my thoughts. Mr. Murphy, you wanted the floor. You got the floor.
I like this form. I just think we need to add awards on the form so we'll know what ward is coming from, whether it's an agency or organization that's in a particular ward. But here's where I'm at with the...
Before you go further, where it says zip code, if we want to put ward behind that, let's make a note. I'm not opposed to ward if they know. You still got the floor.
Yeah. Here's what my thought, and you know I like to keep it real and be fair. This is my concern, that the mayor and administration has 4 meetings, and then the council got 4 meetings. I would have liked for us to come together and have these meetings with the mayor and administration and the city council where we all collectively listening to the community, where we all on one page. Because here's what the optic looked like. The optic looked like the mayor is doing his thing and the city council is doing this thing. And I don't want to paint that picture out there, but to some, that's what it looked like. Not only do it look like that, you got residents trying to figure out, okay, do we go to the mayor event or do we go to city council? Do the mayor and his who do we tell who the one going to have the final say on the funding?
Hey man, Eric did not lie, man.
Hold on. Ain't Quincy the same one that went on the news saying he didn't know nothing about the form and all this other stuff, talking about political?
That's why I played his part too. That's why I got the whole thing though. I got 23 minutes on me. You want me to send it to you, Rich?
I'll
send it to you. I'll send it to you.
I'm good.
Anybody want to inbox
I know,
me? Anybody want to inbox me? I got 23 minutes of the exact footage. Eric was not lying. Anybody want that footage? Just inbox me. I'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they threw Eric under the bus, man. They lied, man.
Let me get in this car so I can put some light on me.
You're rich. They lied, man.
I hear you real good. But listen, Eric know too much to put something out there false. The city of Flint, see, that's what I mean. We don't have no common sense. Eric Mays is by far the smartest person when it comes to that city council and city business. By far. By far. He's running rings around. He's been on that motherfucker 9 years. Before that.
Right.
Before when he was losing 18 times. He was better than what we got now. He was smarter than what we got now. He is not going to sit up there and put something out there like that, that's false information, because you see how he getting ridiculed for putting out accurate information. Just imagine what the conversation would have been like if he really did put out a false piece of paper. They only paid one person to stand up there and look like a fool, and that was Quincy Murphy. That clipping that you just showed there, and then that clipping that he made talking about Eric May didn't know what he was talking about, and then once again, like I told you about our media, they ran that negative article about Eric during an election. We in trouble, T. We in trouble. I hate to say it, but T, and me and you are victims. Flint is a barrel of crabs, and they're trying to pull people like me and you down, but they're not gonna be successful because I'm not even worried about that barrel. I'm with a whole. I'm reaching out to a whole new set of people. I ain't trying to change none of these people's minds. I ain't trying to be their friends. I'm staying where I'm at now, and I'm gonna continue to reach out and do things and meet new people. I met new people today. It's a lot of people like me that want to see change that's tired of all these fake people. Y'all just don't know how many phone calls I'll be getting about people from people that smiling in the person's face that they're calling telling me about. I don't know if it's to throw me off guard because I'm trying not to be super negative. I'm trying to come with solutions. I'm not trying to just, level stuff off. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to, because the reason why our voter count is so low, look at how these people campaign. Ain't nobody campaigning about the changes they really gonna make. Ain't nobody really putting out there their agendas, really. You had all these races, you had all these candidates that just lost in the primary election. And you got some winners that ain't said nothing to the public, ain't showed their face at all, which is cool because apparently they got something because they got votes. So they're communicating some kind of way to give votes. You don't give votes without communicating with people. Let's make that clear.
Right. Hey, Rich. What's up with Judge Farrell, man? This motherfucker, they charged him, he got sexual assault allegations. An intern named Grace Ketchner, she was a law student, said that I guess he inappropriate touched her or wanted to or some shit.
Touched her or something. And I guess it looked like he admitting that he did it, or he trying to get it over with before it gets started, because he stepped down immediately. He ain't.
Hey, but he need to be up out of there immediately. Not no damn November. So now he's gonna retire in November. That's just like a motherfucker in the military do something fucked up, then they get an honorable discharge, throw their ass out now. You know what I'm saying? The problem I got about it, they probably been doing that shit for years. You've been getting away with it. But the thing about this, right? To me, it's a racial thing. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because the girl Grace Ketchner is white. Is a white lady. If it had been a sister,
you don't think it would have happened?
A sister would have said the same shit. They would have brushed her off, and the charges would have went away. But this shit stuck. They listening now because it's a white lady, and now this man, after all the years, he got to retire. To save his legacy. That's what they saving, his legacy. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker right here, Rich, you already know what I'm gonna say. This motherfucker right here, god damn it, he one of my big goddamn dummies.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
The Honorable Judge Farrell is the big dummy. And like I said, the problem I got with this, because I know he been getting away with this shit for years, touchy feeling on bitches. They listen to that white lady. I bet you a sister that tried to get charges against him. They don't want to hear that, but they hearing his white lady. Now they hear it. Now he got to retire after all the years. He put his resignation in to save his legacy, man. This is to save his legacy. Cause if he stay and fight the charges and they find him guilty, which they probably most likely is, his legacy would be tarnished. You know what I'm saying? He been down there forever. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What's your take on that shit, Rich?
Man, I know for a fact that some of our cases, because I just was down there dealing with the prosecutor and with the John Fleming stuff. So yeah, it's and then I heard Layla McGee came out today and she said that her case was pushed to the side, and I know it's true. I know it's true. Yeah, it is. Our system is lopsided. That's why I said yesterday that if we got too much going against us already for us to be against ourselves. And this whole thing is sad, man. These folks been perpetrating. And that's the same with John Gleason. He been a woman. He been accused of being a womanizer for years, but now all of a sudden that he done violated their code is an issue. If that would have been a black judge, no matter who he touched, he would have immediately been held accountable. He wouldn't have had no legacy to even talk about. That would have been nipped in the bud. If that man got that old and feeling that way, he's been feeling that way for a minute. I heard it was some more people that had stories like that about him too. I heard that. I don't know how. I think it's true, but I don't know if they really stepped up and said anything. But I'm positive that it's true. That's just. We just got to pray for everybody in that situation, because that's a mental thing. You never know. That judge might have drunk some water. He might have been good till 8 years ago. You never know.
Yeah, man, you never know, man. But that's my only problem with that, man. Because like I said, they've been getting away with that shit for years. That now you want, you know what I mean? You want to hear the Caucasian lady, but the African American lady won't get no recognition. But
and you still want to leave him in the seat till November.
They still gonna right. He supposed to be out of there immediately, man. Immediately out of that motherfucker. But hey, once again, is he white or what? He's an Arab. What is he? Because a Pharaoh, that don't sound like a white dude. He white?
He.
Because I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that's white privilege. Huh?
He pale skin.
Yeah, he pale skin. Well, like I said, that's white privilege.
I know for a fact he's whiter in that Jewish race. It is a lot of it's a lot of Jewish impersonation going on around our legal system and our lawmakers and stuff like that. So yeah, he definitely not one of us.
Right. Oh yeah, before I forget, this motherfucker got the big dummy forever. He the big dummy forever.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Killer. They just riding off into the sunset, man. Everybody getting off on that shit, man. But anyway, tomorrow, man, we going in, Rich. Tomorrow at 5 p.m., man, we got the brother Jalil X, your boy Darius It's Darius Hollins.
Yep.
Darius Hollins. We got you. Of course, we got Jon Snow. Man, listen, the topic, the real reason why it's no unity in Flint, man. We going in, we putting motherfuckers on the floor, we saying names. Y'all get your popcorn. Y'all don't want to miss this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to miss this. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. You got anything to say, Rich? Hold
Man,
on, Rich. Hold
I'm looking.
on, Rich. Oh yeah, I got some. We got something new coming up this winter. We got live from the kitchen, the show. It's gonna be a hip hop review show / all sports show. That's never been done on the net. We're gonna do that one. Of course, y'all got to play After Dark on every Tuesday at 9. You got D&T podcast every Sunday at 9. You got Mind, Body, and Hustle coming up, pilot episode coming up real soon. You got the Dumb and Dumber podcast. You got the It Ain't Just You podcast with your man Rick Jones. You know what I'm saying? Also, my son got a podcast, Safe and So Cool podcast for kids. You know what I'm saying? And we also got Rich got the Flint Voices, man. You know what I'm saying? We the home of podcasters, man, and shows, the network and leaders. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all some shit to watch this winter. We gonna keep y'all entertained, and we gonna keep it real, man. What you got to say, Rich, before we get out of here, man?
Man, my overall goal and our overall goal is to get more people involved. At the end of the day, like I said before, a lot of these people, I'm not trying to change y'all way because y'all stuck in y'all way. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, no matter what changes come, y'all where y'all at. But I'm out for the ones that ain't there. And that really, like I said, there's a whole lot of innocent people in our city that want to see some changes. That's, I'm like I said, it's just a bad taste in the residents' mouth right now. And everybody is telling me that, oh, it's gonna be more people that come in the general, and we gotta start getting people excited to vote in the primary.
You right, Mr. KK. We finna shock the world. You hear me? We finna shock the world. Hey, I ain't want to tell y'all, but if we do good, we got the Sony Music Group A&Rs looking at us. All my programs, I already gave them the I already talked to the in the PR department. I got somebody watching us. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna turn this shit into revenue, man. They watching us. We Flint trending anyway, but they watching us. I'm just letting y'all know. I didn't want to tell y'all. So get y'all A game. Keena, get your A game together, baby. Rich Jones, get your A game together, baby. You know what I'm saying? Scroll Life, Tay, get your A game together, man. Shit, it's going down, man. Go ahead, Rich, so we can get out of here. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna send a salute out to you because, man, you've been at this. You've been at this for a while. You the originator of so much stuff, and I'm just happy to be your friend, man. Just to be honest, man. And you put them two bobbleheads of me and you up, 'cause we've been dummies, But
hey,
but to that person, hold on. But to that person, y'all gotta remember, we ain't gonna teach y'all everything. We're not gonna teach y'all enough to come and knock us out.
Hey, Rich, we big dummied ourselves.
Yeah, we big dummies.
We big dummies. I forgot. Hold on, Rich. Hold on. I forgot. Me and Rich Jones is the big dummies.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
The first time in Flint After Dark history, I big dummy myself. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you what I want to tell you. I ain't going to tell you what you need to know. I'm just going to put it like that. God damn it. Game is to be sold, not told, man. Hey, Rich Jones, what you got to say? Let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, and y'all, hey, look, and I see a lot of imitation going on, but I want to see some imitation going on with this, It Ain't Just You. I want to see more people trying to reach out and try to stop these kids from killing each other. I really want to see what's good. And like I said before, it's a crying shame that people that don't even live in Flint is talking about Flint races and not even concerned about the races that they can vote, people that they can vote for. I'm not getting it. And guess who else ain't getting it? The streets ain't getting it. It ain't working.
Hey, Rich Jones, we speak for the streets, baby. We speak for the streets, baby.
It ain't working. It's all kinds of questions. I mean, like I said, and I ain't gonna even go out and expose them because Jaleel gonna break so many hearts tomorrow that I'm gonna try to play the good cop. I'm gonna try
I can't wait. I'm playing the bad cop. I'm on Jaleel's side. God damn it. Hey,
Jaleel
I can't wait, Rich. Hey, Rich, I can't wait.
He gonna break so
Rich, I can't wait. Hey, guess what, though? When they start to emulate you, Rich, you know you doing like Gotti say. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Hey, man, we speak for the streets. The hood gotta say the hood. We're gonna make the hood great again. Stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, smoking mirrors bullshit. Stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, smoking mirrors bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we out here, Rich Jones.
We out. Peace out. I love y'all, and y'all be ready for a show tomorrow. I'm reading my book on how to be a good cop because Jaleel and Darius, they coming with, and y'all already know how T is, and so I can't join them three tomorrow because we liable to blow y'all phones. Y'all phones liable to get fired.
Rick, cut them off, nigga. We out of here. Peace.
See y'all tomorrow at 5.
Flint After Dark podcast. We speak for the streets. Home of the big dummy.
They told me to come clever, whatever, it don't make it's on you, so I be's who I be, and do what I gotta do. I'm one of the few, the proud and the pimpish. In this business, I'll be the swiftest when I get this. As if you didn't know it thorough from that swamp camp. Best vamp, chispo get licked like a mail stamp. Amps and beats, techniques are what I come with, and gangsters and pimps and ballers is who I fuck with. Fuck nobody's safe, wait, I see demons in the mirror. Wicked as fuck, feeling like a murdering.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, LPZ. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.